Hi, East Texas. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. Here it is, really the first full day of spring. We had a nice mild start, pretty typical for this time of the year with temperatures in the lower 50s. And now tonight we expect a warmer night. Plenty of clouds, had a couple of sprinkles around as a warm front has been working its way through. So as the warm front continues to travel to the north, winds will be out of the south overnight. Cloud cover will be there. You might have also noticed an increase in humidity. That is now going to stay with us until a cold front arrives on Friday. So overnight tonight, breezy, cloudy, and warmer with overnight lows up in Camp County around 64 degrees, in Titus County around 64, and over in Franklin County, cloudy skies, temperatures in the mid-60s. All right, let's come down to our central counties. We're looking at pretty similar overnight lows. 64 at Gilmer, Mineola 66 degrees, and cloudy Athens 66 in Smith County, 64 degrees over in Gregg County. Around Longview 66 at Henderson overnight, 65 at Jacksonville, and 65 at Palestine, while Carthage drops to 64 degrees. Over deep East Texas, more of the same. Cloud cover, breezy south winds, 10 to 15 miles an hour. Overnight lows in Crockett only dropped to 66 degrees. In Nacogdoches also a mild 66 and a spring-like 65 in Lufkin, while it drops to 64 at Hemp Hill. 10-day temperature trend, we're going to see similar overnight lows going through the rest of the week. Even with that front coming in Friday, the front doesn't get here until after we see our morning low Friday of around 67 degrees. Saturday is cooler behind the front down into the lower 50s, 52 Saturday and Sunday, 55 by Monday. Remember, the average low is around 49, so even with these cooler temperatures, they're still warmer than average. Finally, back below average next Tuesday, around 44 degrees, staying chilly through Wednesday, 43. And then we'll round out the month of March with temperatures at 63 degrees on Thursday and 53 degrees on Friday, the 31st of March. Can you believe we are now 3 months in to 2023 and headed into April? All right, daytime highs for Wednesday, and this will be in stark contrast to the last couple of days. We're going to see a big warm up. Well, cloud cover again. Giving way to some sunshine by the afternoon, but check out these highs. And it should be another breezy day with south winds at about 10 to 20 miles an hour, but high temperatures in Mount Pleasant tomorrow should reach, roughly 81 degrees, 82 over toward Linden. Jefferson should also be around 82 degrees. Gilmer and Mineola around 82, Longview up to 82, Tyler into the low 80s. Jacksonville, Henderson, Carthage, and Palestine all right there into the lower 80s. And you'll see, I think, a little more sunshine the farther west you go, a little more cloud cover up to the north and east. So say, for instance, Marshall has more cloud cover than they would see in Jacksonville. So as a result, though, it's still in the low 80s. Doesn't matter where you are. The south winds are pushing in that warmth coming in from South Texas. So Crockett tomorrow makes it up to 83. Groveton's up to 82 degrees on Wednesday. 81 in Lufkin and 81 at Hemp Hill, 81 at Center. 10-day temperature trend across East Texas. Again on Thursday, ahead of the front, 84 degrees. Then Friday behind the front, we dip to 73. Saturday down to 75, 70 on Sunday. But this might be more dominated by scattered showers and thunderstorms on Sunday. Isolated showers and thunderstorms Monday up to 74. The front moves through, we're cooler, 68 on Tuesday. And then a gradual warm up on the high temperature end of things by the time we end the month, up to 75. For the final day of March 2023. Average high this time of the year right around 72. So we are, for the most part, above average, I think, on all but about 2 days here coming up in the next 10. All right, looking ahead to the weekend, rainy and thundery on Friday, 73 after a morning low of 67. Saturday looks very nice, 52 in the morning, 75 and sunshine in the afternoon. And then Sunday, rain and thunderstorms likely, 52 in the morning, only 70 by the afternoon. All right, let's talk about another severe weather setup Thursday and Friday. This one is trying to skip over East Texas, but the data today slows the storm down just a little bit, and so we may have a couple of counties in deep East Texas that could have just a slight or marginal risk of severe weather Friday morning. Otherwise, this low pressure system, as it moves to the east, gets a little bit stronger as it moves into the Central Plains. We see stronger winds over Arkansas and Missouri, and just a little bit of an upper level wind energy coming into deep East Texas into northwestern Louisiana, I think Friday afternoon. So stormy weather really from extreme deep East Texas up through Louisiana, Arkansas, into the boot heel of Missouri, into western Tennessee and western parts of Mississippi, and that will be on Friday. As we take a look at future skycast, this is starting tonight at 11 o'clock. You'll see plenty of cloud cover and a few showers coming through in the overnight hours. And even tomorrow, much like Tuesday, there could be a little brief passing shower. Otherwise, we're back to sunshine, and then Thursday, it's a repeat of morning clouds, a little drizzle, maybe a patch of rain, clearing off again in the afternoon, but temperatures are much warmer. And then showers and thunderstorms form. Notice they were stronger out over West Texas as they approach Dallas overnight into early Friday morning. They are in a weakening phase at that time. These showers and thunderstorms will be the ones that move into East Texas during the morning Friday. And then as they sneak into deep East Texas early afternoon Friday, they'll start to gain a little bit more strength. So here we go with the severe thunderstorm risk outlook. It's a marginal risk from Canton and Emory back to the northwest on Thursday. These are just general thunderstorms, and I doubt we see much of anything unless it's very close to daybreak Friday morning. And then Friday, now you have Panola County, you have Shelby County, you have part of Nacogdoches, Angelina County, St. Augustine County, and Sabine County in this severe weather outlook for Friday. And that is going to be, I think, for the first half of Friday, because the rain and the thunderstorms should be east of the area by the time we make it into Friday afternoon. This is real, I think, between Little Rock, Jacksonville, back to Shreveport. This is really the bullseye for the severe weather on Friday. So rain chances next couple of days, about 20%. Friday, it's a 90% chance. Saturday, no chance. 60% chance on Sunday with those scattered showers and thunderstorms. Isolated showers and thunderstorms on Monday. Rainfall amounts, well, most of this is all going to fall again, I think, Friday. So we'll look at Friday, Saturday, and you'll see we're generally talking about a ½ inch to about a quarter of an inch. And then on Sunday and Monday, most of this looks like it's going to be over toward the Louisiana border, maybe another quarter of an inch to a ½ inch of rainfall. March rainfall so far running a little bit ahead of schedule here in Tyler, but below average in Longview and Lufkin. We've had really 4 decent or maybe 5 decent days of rain and some light rain on the other days where we've seen a little bit of precipitation. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast for Wednesday. Upper 60s to start off with. Breezy, warm day with sunshine by the afternoon and highs in the lower 80s. Here's the Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. So lower 80s Wednesday, mid-80s by Thursday, 90% chance of rain on Friday. It's rainy and thundery. Clears off on Saturday, cooler in the morning with lows in the low 50s, daytime highs mid-70s. Then scattered thunderstorms return Sunday, and Monday just an isolated shower or thunderstorm. It's dry Tuesday, and then to round out the month of March, we have some showers moving back in for Thursday and Friday. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. Have a great evening.